Hey YouTube, HomeGymCon is right around the corner and only 2 weeks away. I would hop on getting your tickets if you haven't yet already. I'm from Louisville, Kentucky, so I'm super excited to meet a bunch of you guys and just other people in the home gym space. It's just super cool to have so many like-minded people who enjoy my passion of having a home gym just to be in the same room and just to talk to. So this video, I'm going to be talking about the best ways to get good deals at HomeGymCon on home gym equipment. Let's get into it. So there's going to be two main ways to get good deals on home gym equipment at HomeGymCon. And the first way is to buy home gym equipment directly from the vendors that are at HomeGymCon. And the second way is to buy home gym equipment from other attendees at HomeGymCon. Something you have to keep in mind is if you want to get good deals on a lot of this home gym equipment, you're going to have to drive to HomeGymCon because you'll need to haul back the large equipment because that's what most people are trying to offload or get rid of so they don't have to bring it back home. So this more applies to people who are driving, bringing a truck or trailer to HomeGymCon. So there's going to be a few ways to purchase home gym equipment from the vendors. The first and easiest way is to go on the HomeGymCon website and there's going to be a for sale at booth tab. And I'll go over that tab into details, kind of go through all the deals and talk about some good deals that I see and some that are not so great deals. A lot of these discounts are going to be around 10, 15, 20%. So not killer deals, but I would buy things on this list if you were already planning on purchasing these. And you can lock those deals in by emailing the vendors and getting the 10-20% discount. That's really good if you're already planning on getting those things anyway. So why not get that small discount and pick it up from HomeGymCon while you're there? The other way is to talk directly to the vendors. A lot of these vendors are coming in from all over the country and they don't want to haul this stuff back to where they were from. So usually the second day, Saturday, they're going to be trying to offload a lot of this equipment at massive deals. What you'll need to do is just talk directly with these vendors. Say, hey, I'm interested in this. If you're looking to sell it, try to work out a good deal that would make you and the vendor happy. So a few companies such as Rogue, it's going to be harder to get home gym equipment from them because they already have pre-made sets that they bring to different trade shows. So they're not really looking to sell stuff from their set because they just like to keep it together, pack it up in trailers, and then just ship it. The other way to get good deals on home gym equipment is to talk to other attendees. And the best way to do that is there's a Discord group for HomeGymCon, and there's going to be a section for people selling stuff at HomeGymCon. So they'll list things that they're going to sell, and then you can arrange with the other attendees, okay, I'll bring this and I'll bring my money to pay for that and bring that back home. And you can do that through the Discord. So this is going to be the HomeGymCon for sale at booth website. This is going to be where vendors post their home gym equipment that they have for sale at their booth, and you can purchase ahead of time or reserve ahead of time. So this is a evolving list. So like companies are constantly adding to this list. There's a few companies that aren't on this, and I think they're planning on adding to this list later. So I would check this pretty much daily up until home gym starts to see new deals that are being added to the for sale at booth list. So let's kind of go through the list as it is right now, and I'll kind of point out some deals that kind of stand out to me. I won't go over everything because there's just so much stuff. A bunch of these companies, it's not really sales. It's maybe like $5, $10 off, but they kind of just put it on this list to advertise what they're selling at their booth. But I'll go over kind of the better deals that are on this list. So first off, we have Rugged Fitness. They actually have some really good deals on rugged fitness stuff. I see they have adjustable dumbbells for $240. This is a killer deal. 255-pound deep dish plate set for $150. I was really close to purchasing that. I feel like I have enough weight as I have enough plates as it is, so I ended up not pursuing it, but a killer deal if anyone's looking for a set of deep dish plates. They also have some other good deals, so I would look into some of their deals. Freedom Fitness, they sell more secondhand home gym equipment, so they're gonna have a bunch of stuff. Not too much stuff on their for sale page. Titan Fitness, I wasn't too impressed by their offerings. One that did stand out was the Squat Max MD for $500. Then you can get the accessory set for $250, so that's a pretty good deal. But most of their other stuff, if you weren't already planning on purchasing it or in the market for it, the deals are not amazing to where you're like, "Oh, I really gotta get that." Temple of Gains, they're too good, so they don't even have prices, but I would assume that their for sale at booth prices are gonna be about 10, 15, 20% off of their MSRP prices. These are Temple of Gains has become really popular, so I'd be surprised if a lot of these aren't already scooped up. Iron Master actually has some good deals. The Super Bench Pro V2 is only $300, and then you can also get attachment for it. That's a really good price, and a really good price if you were already in the market for Iron Master dumbbells. You could pick it up at HomeGymCon for a pretty good discount. Force USA, actually also great discounts. A lot of these are like 40, 50% off, so if you were looking at any of these already, that's a good price to pick those up at. Let's go through, see what else there is. Homegrown Fitness, honestly, this is not an amazing deal. I think right now they have their website sale is $1 per pound, and then their for sale at booth price is 90 cents per pound. So not a huge sale. I feel like they've hit 90 cents before, but I'm not 100% sure. The main thing you're going to be saving from buying these at Home Gym Con would mostly just be shipping, which is a significant part of the price, but 90 cents per pound plus free shipping. If you're already wanting homegrown fitness bumper plates, this is a not a bad price to pick them up at. PRX, no prices. Elite Ex Executive Fit, this is more like high-end stuff, so not really in my domain. Power Blocks, 50% off Power Blocks. This is a really good price if you want Power Blocks. I I would be surprised if someone already hasn't asked them about these, so I don't know how many pairs they have left, but they might have some, and if you wanted some 50% off, you can't really beat that. Quantum Free Trainer. I'm sure they're definitely only bringing one of these to Home Gym Con. So if you really want one of these at a discount, I would message Glenn as soon as you can and get a good discount. That is going to be a monster to haul home, but I'm sure you could get a good deal on this Quantum Free Trainer. This thing is pretty cool. I've watched a few videos. I would love one of these. It's just too much money and just probably too big for my home gym. U-Clips, 15% off. Not a massive deal, but it's all right. I really like the U-Clip back bar. I think it's a pretty cool product. I haven't used it personally, but I'm excited to try it at Home Gym Con. NXT Metcom Group. I feel like not a lot of people have heard about them, but honestly, they have some great prices on their for sale at booth. I already picked up the barbell and the bench, so that's probably gone. It was just such a good deal I couldn't pass it up on. And I think when I messaged them, they said the storage rack was already picked up. So the other stuff, really good prices. Like a lot of their stuff is like more than 50% off. Like, okay, the clips are also gone. Someone claimed those because they were $1. Like these are the type of prices I want to see on for sale at booth. Like this is like I want to get rid of this prices. So appreciate their prices from NXT Metcon Group. Those are some great prices. I'm gonna check out their booth too. I haven't really heard of their stuff until I saw their prices, and then that's what got me looking at their equipment more. Rep, they have a bunch of stuff. So I would look through this yourself and see what you're interested in. Their prices are pretty good. This is like the price where if you already wanted, say, a Repins, this is a good price to pick them up at. Or if you really wanted the Nighthawk bench, this is a good price to pick them up at. It's not like a killer price where I really got to get this, but if you're already in the market for Rep, I'm sure there's something from Rep that you want that you could probably pick it up at a solid price. They got a bunch of barbells, a bunch of kettlebells, a bunch of plates and change plates, so yeah, a bunch of stuff. And that's gonna be pretty much the for sale at booth. I would go through this yourself and then just keep checking this daily because Fringe Sports and a few other companies are still need to add to this list. And when they add it, you wanna be the first person to message them because if the deals are really good, those are going to be gone ASAP. Like before you even get to HomeGymCon, people are already going to have stuff reserved. So check this daily to try to get those deals. And like I said, the other way to get good deals is to check out the Discord. If you go to the HomeGymCon website and scroll down here, you can see click on Discord, and then it'll take you to their Discord, and you can see they have a section for display items on sale. This is kind of just people talking about display items. Right here, you can see Jake said Fringe Sports and X Master have yet to add their stuff to the for sale at booth webpage, so they'll be added later. And then you can go to buy, sell, trade. This is where people are going to be posting stuff that they're going to be bringing to HomeGymCon, and you can message these people directly to purchase it from them. And if you are trying to sell stuff yourself, you can post stuff yourself, bring it to HomeGymCon, and then someone will bring money if they arrange it ahead of time and pay you for it. So a good way to offload equipment and a good way to buy home gym equipment for a cheaper price. So that's going to be my video on how to get massive deals at HomeGymCon. I hope that helped you. I'm super excited for HomeGymCon, and I hope to see a bunch of you guys there.